Before Apple ruled your pocket, before Microsoft ruled your desk, the tech world was filled with dreamers, rebels, and billion-dollar ideas that vanished almost overnight. Today, we're taking a trip back to the neon-lit 1980s, when floppy disks were cool, modems screamed, and these companies were the future. This is Forgotten Tech Companies of the 80s, the rise and fall of innovators who flew too close to the digital sun. Let's start with Commodore International. In 1982, the Commodore 64 hit the market, and it changed everything. Affordable, colorful, and programmable, it sold over 17 million units. For a moment, it outsold Apple, IBM, and Atari combined. But Commodore's biggest problem, success. Leadership clashes, rapid model releases, and a failure to adapt to the new graphical interfaces of the 90s led to its bankruptcy in 1994. Yet the C64 remains the best-selling personal computer of all time. Next, the story of Osborne Computer Corporation, a company that invented something we all take for granted, the portable computer. In 1981, the Osborne one looked like a sewing machine case with a 5-inch screen, but it was revolutionary. It gave birth to the idea of mobile computing. Unfortunately, Adam Osborne made a fatal PR mistake. He announced the next model before it was ready, killing sales of the existing one. That Osborne effect is still taught in business schools today. Proof that even great innovation can't survive bad timing. You might know Atari from gaming, but few remember it was also a major player in personal computing. In the early 80s, Atari's 400 and 800 computers were ahead of their time. Vivid color graphics, plug-and-play cartridges, and a loyal developer base. But Atari's empire collapsed under poor management and a rushed console. The E.T. video game crash of 1983 became legend. Ironically, Atari helped build Silicon Valley's creative culture, then became one of its first casualties. Before Best Buy, before Amazon, there was Radio Shack. Their Tandy TRS-80, launched in 1977 but booming into the 80s, was one of the big three home computers. Alongside the Apple II and Commodore PET, Radio Shack had everything. Stores in every mall, an affordable product line, and brand loyalty. But they missed the PC standard wave, clinging to proprietary systems instead of adopting IBM-compatible architecture. The result? By the 2000s, Tandy was gone, a retail ghost of its once massive network. And then there was Wang Laboratories, a $3 billion giant specializing in word processing systems before Microsoft Word even existed. Their machines dominated corporate offices, but when IBM PCs and Microsoft software hit the market, Wang refused to adapt. Instead of shifting to open systems, they doubled down on proprietary hardware and paid the price. By the early 90s, Wang had collapsed, a stark reminder that even billion-dollar innovation means nothing if you can't evolve. Each of these companies helped build the world we live in. Commodore made computing fun. Osborne made it mobile. Atari made it creative. Tandy made it accessible. Wang made it professional. But success in tech isn't just about innovation. It's about timing, adaptability, and leadership. In the fast lane of progress, even the brightest lights can fade overnight. If you enjoyed this trip down the digital memory lane, hit that like button, drop a comment with the tech company you think deserved a comeback, and subscribe for more stories from tech's hidden past. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected.